that shit that I'm talking about with Kanye, man. Kanye will sprinkle some shit that sounds good. Literally, like he'll get a bottle of garlic salt and literally sprinkle it onto a turd and try to serve it to you and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nobody that gets judged more than a straight white male. The straight white male has the least amount of a platform to even speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nobody that gets judged more than a straight white male. The straight white male has the least amount of a platform to even speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nobody that gets judged more than a straight white male. The straight white male has the least amount of a platform to even speak.
People giving him the props that they get. Look what this dude said. Do y'all agree with this? There's nobody that gets judged more than the straight white male. Are you serious? Just straight white males are the judges. That's who got Kyle Rittenhouse off. Are you serious? The straight white male has the least amount of platform to even speak. Are you fucking serious? They wrote the goddamn Constitution. Shout out to Val. What up with it?
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nobody that gets judged more than a straight white male. The straight white male has the least amount of a platform to even speak.
Damn near every single straight white male on YouTube has a fucking million subscribers. You can barely keep a channel if you're a black content creator, let alone get 1 million subscribers, unless you just decide to completely coon out. Now, all of these clips that everybody's playing about Kanye, talking about, oh, you know, Kanye told the truth and this, that, and the other and all this shit. Where the fuck is this clip at?
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nobody that gets judged more than a straight white male. The straight white male has the least amount of a platform to even speak.
Man, a straight white male was boning your wife, and Willie D made a video about it, talking about you called Charlemagne the God screaming about it. Shout out to Solo and shout out to Jared. What up with it, bro? Joe Rogan enters the chat. Kanye is an idiot. I know, right? It was a straight white male that was stroking your wife, bruh. And he was definitely speaking. Shout out to my man Carlton. What up with it? He was speaking freely. Like, this is that crazy shit right here. Like, to me, this is that crazy shit. Like, this is just wild. And people act like this clip been out for a minute. You see the date on the tweet? This right here was tweeted on October 21st. We just gonna look past it because Kanye's the baby. You know what I'm saying? He had a stressful day. No one else, no one on the planet, only Kanye knows what it's like to lose a family member. Well, I'll tell you one thing that he definitely is displaying, that it looks like he knows how to lose: his ever-loving mind. Facts, Carlton. Straight white male has dominion over the earth. And for a short time, his wife. You know what I'm saying? Pete Davidson should have responded to this. That shit would have been hilarious. This right here, this is beyond fascinating to me. Tarek says the Chad accent is really thick with this one. What up with it, Tia? What's good with you? Yeah, just nobody gets judged more than a straight white male. They have the least amount of platform to even speak. That's Pete Davidson couldn't speak because one of your former silicone tits was in his mouth. Motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nobody that gets judged more than a straight white male. The straight white male has the least amount of a platform to even speak. A straight white male can't say, my wife hurt me today. And because people will say, well, you're hurting women. A straight white male can't say, hey, a black employee.
Pete Davidson said it hurt him when Kim Kardashian left him. And he's straight. Pete Davidson said your wife hurt him when she took that wet away. And he said it, and it was on Twitter. And there was articles written. And I don't think it got blocked anywhere. I think he had a lot of platforms to say that shit. What up with it, Cameron? Like this. Bruh, a straight white male had your daughter on his lap, bruh. Right. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? Kanye sounds like this other article that I'm about to read about this transgender volleyball player that spiked the ball so damn hard it gave one of the girls a concussion and shit. Yes, that actually happened. I don't understand this right here. Bro, it's a business. It's the business. It's the entire business product of the United States GDP. He face checked her. Here's my question. Make me understand this. There's nobody that gets judged more than a straight white male. The only thing that straight white males get the most of is positive judgment. Man, if a straight white male that's a criminal walks into a store alongside a black man that has a PhD, all of the cameras and all of the staff are going to be focused so much on the black person that the straight white male is going to walk out with as many products as he wants. And you got Kanye literally echoing this shit. Listen, bruh, the shit that you said wasn't even as bad as what H3 podcast said. And you're losing your business deals. I've never seen a straight white male lose their bank relationship. The only straight white male that I've seen go through anything similar to Kanye is Alex Jones. But I don't think Alex Jones was as integrated into the business world. He didn't have all of the Adidas and all of this stuff that Kanye has. Yeah, I agree, Al. What up with it, bro? Kanye's an idiot. He's overvaluing himself. Yeah, Alex Jones still has his banking accounts. I think Alex Jones might have actually lost some kind of deal that he might have had with PayPal, if I'm not mistaken. It just interests me how Kanye. What has Kanye ever said that's pro-black male? Has he ever said anything positive about black men? So I guess I don't understand like what the purpose of this is. Kanye is another person that black people's everything. And like I always say, I don't think that that's something that is a good idea for people to do. I always cringe when I hear people say, we black folks, we do this. We black folks, we do that. That shit always makes me cringe. Because 9 times out of 10, when people do that, it's always associated with something negative. It's never something positive. If we did that shit with something positive, it wouldn't make me cringe. But even if you're talking to another black person, you know, black people will be like, you know, black folks, and it's always something negative. When the last time anybody ever black folks something positive? You know, us black folks are innovative and resilient. And we come up with all the ideas and artistic things because everybody else is too stupid to. You're too dumb to come up with hip hop. You're too frail to play sports. You're too fickle to survive 400 years of slavery and oppression. You're too weak. When do we ever say some positive shit like that? Kanye was talking crazy. Now, people get upset when people say, you know, we can't say Kanye is crazy. I'm not saying Kanye is crazy. I'm saying he's talking crazy. No, I'm not. I wasn't talking about you in at all, Ghost Walker. I'm just saying in general, not like just because you're not the only person that I don't know if you did that or not, but everybody does that. I'm guilty of doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I try to avoid it, but I'm guilty of doing it. You know what I mean? So don't feel bad. I'm just asking a question. You know what I'm saying? Just something to think about and shit. You know what I mean? Cassie said, I played sports and now I have trouble remembering my name. That's what happened to Herschel Walker. He remembered everything for that debate when he spanked Raphael Warnock's ass, though. He said, well, I done studied good for this one. Raphael Warnock was like, this motherfucker done hit his head and actually bumped his IQ up to 80, and now he giving me a hard time. But now, let me ask you guys a question. I'm going to play this. It's 33 seconds. I'm going to play this clip all the way through, and I want to know if you guys agree with this or if you guys disagree. I think I already know what y'all going to say, but let's see. And they got 1.5 million views. Now, mind you, this is the kind of thing that doesn't get a platform. Let me ask you guys something. Faith, you know it's all good. Faith, the OG up in here. You know what I'm saying? TVA went in on that Sambo debate, man. That's funny as hell. Herschel Walker studied. He had a crayon, you know what I'm saying, and some construction paper. He had flashcards and shit. He was going to do his homework for that shit. He studied like his ass was in 2nd grade. I got all my states and capitals right. I got all my math right. I'm ready for Ralph. I'm ready for Raphael this time. Let me see. Question 2, Article 5. Yeah, his ass had studied with his big dumb ass. He was ready for that shit. That's the day the dumb motherfucker is smart. You know what I'm saying? Raphael Warnock ain't know what to do. He thought he had it easy. I'm going to drink the night before. I'm going to be out here looking like Damon Wayans on the Great White Hype. And Herschel Walker finna whoop that ass. That's exactly what happened.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nobody that gets judged more than a straight white male. The straight white male has the least amount of a platform to even speak. A straight white male can't say, my wife hurt me today. And because people will say, well, you're hurting women. A straight white male can't say, hey, a black employee didn't come in to work on time, because then people will say you're racist. A straight white male can't speak.
Straight white police officers are literally calling black people the N-word and getting caught. Literally, the only group of people that criticizes straight black males or straight white males are black people as a collective. Despite the fact that straight white males have literally terrorized the entire world, we are the only ones that actually criticize them. And even we are too soft on them. We had good days and bad days. Herschel Walker, he's so damn stupid. Speaking of Herschel Walker, I had to have made like 10 videos on his ass already. I never said Ye can't wear a White Lives Matter shirt. I've never once said that. I don't understand why white people wear Black Lives Matter shirts when our lives don't matter to them. I don't understand that. Black people don't need to prove that white lives matter, especially when there's like 2 or 3 generations of white people that grew up on the fucking breast milk from black women's tits involuntarily. And we're responsible for every ounce of wealth that they have. For them to try to have the nerve to say any kind of anything about us is just gall, privilege, and audacity. Are you serious? I still have the last name of some scoundrel that used to own my ancestors, and my ancestors had them motherfuckers on life support involuntarily just to get their asses whooped and have to stay up 24 hours a day. Any white person that forms their mouth to try to say some nonsense like that is fucking delusional, and they should have their urine tested for methamphetamine immediately. If Kanye West wants to wear a White Lives Matter shirt, that's not the thing that I criticize Kanye about. I know Kanye is a provocateur, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes people say things that are provocative. I say things that are provocative, you know what I'm saying? I say things that people may not agree with at times. I say it for a different reason than Kanye, though. I'm not trying to make no money off of White Lives Matter shirts. One reason why I have an issue with the whole White Lives Matter thing is because it's a dishonest rebuttal to Black Lives Matter. White Lives Matter is literally the epitome of all white rebuttals to anything white people have ever done. It's the epitome of it. You're supposed to allegedly be the superior race. You're supposed to allegedly have a higher IQ. You're supposed to allegedly have a computer brain with instant recall of all history. But you don't recall that the original phrase was Black Lives Matter too, which in the language that you forced us to speak 2 means also, which means also in addition to everybody else's life mattering. But we're going to just truncate that and have some fat, squatty, Teletubby looking motherfucker like Roseanne Barr walking her fat Karen ass around talking about this is anti-white racism and what's going on. Nobody cares about white people. Man, if you don't shut your fat yeast under your fat folds ass up, you need to. White people were never excluded from Black Lives Matter. Black people were excluded from our lives ever mattering about anything. Why doesn't Kanye ever talk about the eugenics? And if we're all in this shit together as brothers, where the fuck was the white eugenics victims at? Why the hell didn't Planned Parenthood advocate for the murder of everybody's baby? Why did Margaret Sanger have a Negro plan? Why did Ron DeSantis just blatantly lie about Abraham Lincoln and shit? What's up with that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is what I'm saying. This is what we up against. These people will just blatantly lie. I read you guys the things that Abraham Lincoln said about black people. You listen to this motherfucker Ron DeSantis, you would think Abraham Lincoln was a G.I. Joe, a real American hero. And the problem is black people substantiating that bullshit. Being blatantly dishonest. Yaosphere coming soon. Yeah, I think I've seen something about that stupid ass shit. No, it's called the ecosystem. That's what it's called. It's called the ecosystem. He wants to build his own city called the ecosystem. You know what I'm saying? See, there you go right there. The ecosystem. There it is right there. The ecosystem. Hey, listen, I ain't mad at it, man. I don't have no issues really with Kanye West business practices. Honestly, as far as this whole ecosystem thing goes, I mean, if you're being deplatformed from everything financially, that's probably the next best option to shift to some type of blockchain type thing where you can exchange currency using NFTs and cryptocurrency. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it's probably the best. That's probably the next best thing. I'm interested to see how it goes, though. I'm interested to see how it works. But this is that shit that I'm talking about with Kanye, man. Kanye will sprinkle some shit that sounds good. Literally, like he'll get a bottle of garlic salt and literally sprinkle it onto a turd and try to serve it to you and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nobody that gets judged more than a straight white male. The straight white male has the least amount of a platform.
That's exactly what I said. Hey, Mr. Knickerbocker. That is literally what I said, word for word. What are we being distracted from? Because my thing is, before this Kanye West thing was going on, what was anybody doing? You have to be distracted from something. And if you ask me, there's always something serious going on. Do you guys know how many I could literally stream all day long and tell y'all about all kinds of crazy ass shit. I don't even get a chance to do half the streams that I be wanting to do. think about this. Yeah, old girl in the UK stepped down. Do you guys remember when I did the stream about her? And I said she was gonna step down because she fired her treasurer. Remember, her treasurer was the black guy? Because they made that horrible monetary policy, and DJ Elmo was telling everybody about it in the comment section. The UK pound has collapsed. Their economy is about to die. I did a video on it. It's on this channel. It's called All Money Ain't Good Money. How it feels to get pounded in the UK. That's the name of the video. What's up with Kanye's voice? You know what I'm saying? I can't stop doing this.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nobody that gets judged more than a straight white male. The straight white male has the least amount of a platform to even speak. A straight white male can't say, my wife hurt me today. And because people will say, well, you're hurting women. A straight white male can't say, hey, a black employee didn't come in to work on time, because then people will say you're racist. A straight white male can't speak on a homosexual person because they'll say you're homophobic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, white people get cheered on when they behave like that.